I actually haven't really explored the South Quarter much at all, have I? Well,
Why is that stuff so
well, yeah.
expensive?
Oh wait, I have. I remember this place now. In all honesty, I'm kind of lost and have no idea where the
Hey,
Undercity is, so I'm
wait a
just
moment.
looking around trying
You're
to figure out
Nehrim, aren't
where
you?
it is.
The Outlander.
Yes, that's right, I am. How do you know?
Well, let's put it this way. I have a pair of eyes here and there, and it's always good to know who comes into this city and when they do so.
Huh? And what do you want from me?
Help. You're an unfamiliar face, and this is just what I need. Let me make it short. I'm a businessman, and my specialties are the liquid pleasures. Beer, to call a child by its name. In Ark, most inns only pour 2 drinks. On the one hand, my beer. On the other hand, Rivervale Ale. Dalsarker honey wine is what they like to call that swill. Now, the thing is, the Riverville Brewery and I have a deal going. And unfortunately, the new vine dresser respects that deal as much as the Rolata respect the righteous path. Now this is why I want your help. I need someone to aid me in serving some retributive justice, so to speak.
What do I get out of this?
A lot. Depending on how good you do, we can even talk about letting you in as a shareholder of my brewery. With small parts, of course. But as I said, that depends on how you do.
I'm interested. What deal did you have with the old vine dresser exactly? And how does the new one not respect it?
Now look at that. Aren't you curious? That's good. I like that. It's simple. 7 barrels of beer per tavern and per week from me. 7 barrels of wine from him. No tricks.
You mean you've set a limit on how much beer or wine each of you sell to the taverns each week?
Correct. That way, we maintain balance. Should an inn order more than these 7 barrels, either I or the vinery inform each other about it first. The fact is, that new vine dresser doesn't care about that deal at all. All he does is walk around saying things like how he'll grow the business, how rivalry adds spice, and other Kalian horse shit like that. And unfortunately, some people seem to fall for him. One innkeeper hasn't ordered from me for 3 weeks, and now pours only ale instead.
We always go too easy on the scum.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Wonderful. Here, this is a flask of highly concentrated vinegar. Sneak into the basement of Fat Leorin's Inn. That's one of the inns that fools talked into only buying ale. And pour that into the big mead barrel. And, I probably don't need to say this, but still, not a word to anyone. Get back to me once it's all taken care of, and we'll talk coin.
Alright. Couldn't help but noticing you, my sir. Are you a minstrel?
Huh? Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order, don't you?
Wild badges! Brrr! That's the brewery. That's the guy's brewery, probably. That says the Undercity. Huh. I couldn't find it until I looked at a signpost, that's the word. Before we do that, I just want to check out the southern quarter a tad more. Ooh, museum. No. Little pie, we can come back to the museum. Don't know if that's the museum or the art museum, actually. Quick look at our map, because I think that's all there is besides the Myriad Tower. Let's have a look at our journal. Oh yeah, the bounty, we gotta do that. Should have done that. Yeah. Go to combat. There's so many things here. Myths and Legends. Oh yeah, the Myths and Legends. Only on my travels I got my hands on a book series of the Enderalian Archmagister Gawian Guthu. In those, he lists several legends about certain creatures which roam the land since quite some time. Who knows, perhaps one or the other has some truth to it. Find and defeat the Ash Widow, find and defeat the Steel Guardian. And I wander around Archmagister. Oh, there we go, Gallery Urna. Let's have a look at this. Local map. Ascertain why the gallery and arc is to close soon. Okay, so it's not the museum. There's an actual art gallery there as well. Somewhere, and right there. Okay. That's all well and good, but I'm not doing that just yet. Okay, this is interesting. What are you hiding? And how do I take it? You're not hiding anything, are you? That's fine, I needed a bath anyway. To the Undercity! Whoa. This is not what I was expecting. Oh wow. They're using actual buckets as light sources. That's very cool. You better run. I could soul trap you, but just can't be bothered, you know. What the hell are we looking at right now? Wow. This place. It's so dreary. It's so dark. It's so big. That's what she said. Anyway. Crikey. Chest. Holy cow. This place is depressing, isn't it? Holy mackerels. Residential barrack. Oh, man alive. Hello.
An obulus, Meister, please. Oh, thank you. You truly are a good person.
Sort of, maybe. I spent a fair bit of money on you just then. I regret it instantly after doing that. Because I've only got 200 pennies upon my person. That's a lot of rat. Oh. Kim. That's a lot less rats. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Flesh maggot sufferer.
Penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
No penny for you. You go get your penny from someone else, sir. Okay, we've entered a world of strangeness and scariness. False Doge. Okay. Barracks, right? Let's go to the first Doge then.
The light fades away at the end of the day.
Oh,
Just where did I put it?
Okay.
What?
A fence? What are you, a merchant?
Oh yeah? That's what I'd call myself? Even though I'd wager those fine Meisters and dames of the sickle would disagree. Let me put it this way. If you're looking for equipment, I'm sure I'll have a thing or two which might pique your interest. And I'm not averse to a good find of yours.
What about borrowed items?
Borrowed items? I'm not sure what you mean.
And it just opens up this thing. See what I can't distinguish what items I have borrowed. Unless you can. Stolen. Oh, there you go. Take mage light. That'll do. Let's just go through this. What about that soul gem that I picked up? Suppose he doesn't take soul gems, that's disappointing. Alright, what are you selling, buddy? Ambrosia, $206. Some more books. Don't have much useful book just yet. Steel Warhammer, Handicraft 20. It's good that it tells you that it needs Handicraft 20 before you buy it.
Safe travels.
Malfast's blessings. Huh? What do you want?
I think I've seen you before, haven't I? You work for the Order. Do you know who those wild mages up in the temple are? What?
Ah, Sila! Your brother sent me. He wants to tell you to tell me where you hid the safe key for your father's heritage.
Oh, does he now? Good old Milburn and his silver tongue. Now he's found himself a lackey to do his dirty work for him. Let's make this short. I'll keep the key. No idea what he told you, but it wasn't the truth. Because if it were, you sure as fuck wouldn't be here.
And the truth. What would that be exactly?
Milburn. I'm sure he told you about the raid on our village, didn't he? Well, there's one thing he didn't tell you. After those fuckers killed our parents and tried to break into our house, he left me behind. Took all the valuables he could carry. Just ran away. If I hadn't managed to flee, he wouldn't have shed a fucking tear for me. But since fate was so kind to me, things turned out differently. I made it out alive and walked all the way to Ark, where I thought he was. So, you'd think he was glad to see me when I found him in these tunnels, wouldn't you? Well, you're wrong. He let me sleep in the room he paid for from our parents' money, but made me feel as if it was a privilege. And guess what? That hasn't changed until today. Yes, he pays for my room in the barracks, but that's about it.
Ooh, so we get a rhetoric thing, okay. Let's look at the second one, because I'll probably go with rhetoric. Look, I promised your brother I would help him, and I keep my word. Just give me that key, and then we'll see. I see your point, but if Milbert doesn't get access to that money, he will have to close his shop down. If so, you'll have to sleep on the street.
Yes, but... Huh. As much as I hate to say it, you might have a point there. But it's just... Oh, fuck it. Alright, then. I hid the key in one of the barrels close to the entrance to the pit. It's not like there's much money left anyway. Just... do whatever is necessary. I don't care.
Thanks.
Fine. Fine, I get it. You win. I'll tell you where the key is. But don't expect too much. Money's almost gone. Close to the entrance of the pit, there are some barrels. I hid it there.
What are you doing here? Go ogle someone else.
You right there, buddy?
Huh? Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order, don't you? Why are those...
Where do you come from?
Well, aren't you quite straightforward? Most people wouldn't dare ask. I'm a half Quirian, as you've probably guessed, but I grew up here. If I may say so, there's something foreign about you as well.
You may. I am Nehrim and landed here recently.
Ah, a Nehrim? A rare sight these days. I'd like to ask what brought you here, but the innkeeper will cut my pay for each minute I don't play music.
Fair enough.
Which one would you like to hear?
Last Sunset.
Sure. The light fades away.
Okay, that's that one, and there's that one. I'm tempted, but I don't have much money to lose. Let's just gamble a smidge.
Walk blessed, my sir.
Fine. Fine, I get it.
Okay.
Win.
I think this is the
Well
one.
then, good luck.
This is the, what is it called? 21. Decide your stakes. 50. I pushed the 0 button and it enters for some reason. Shit. The dice number shows 7 when you roll the dice. Hang on. Your final number of points must not be more than 3 times of that. Max number of points. Okay, 21, right. Makes sense. Crap. Do you want to roll the dice again to raise your final number of points? Your current point is 2. Last time again. Six. That's 12. Holy crap. 18. That's a bit too close. Shit. Number 18, without exceeding the max number of 21 points, you win the upper turn's hand. Points 50. Yes! Now, let's try this way without using the numpad then. 5, 0. What's that? 21 again. Okay. Is that 9? Do it again. $15. We have to try. Crikey.
May your path always be even.
And that one actually mattered. Oh well. Let's get out of here. And tempted to go and get that key whilst we're at it, but I'm not done exploring this place.
My sir, please.
I just lost a lot of pennies. Get out of here, sunshine.
An oculus, my sir.
Can I? How else do I? Well, where else do I go? Must be this way. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Smaller than I thought it was. The shed. Right. This is the main cabin, so one would assume. Maldian Windfire. Hello. You don't want to talk to me, okay. I get it. That has to be the way. So what's over here? Fish cabin. No. Not going to sell anything of worth or value to me right now. Once again, there's a lot of rats running about. Residential... what? Residential barracks ash head. Push acid. Oh, you want me to move on? I could just go steal stuff from you, but that would be very, very low, even for Lord Pi. Three pennies and some coal. Ooh, Market Plaza. Are you a dad? Oh.
Now you're quite the sight. How about a little bit of fun? Hello, handsome.
Oh my. This isn't expected. No, you. You naughty girl. Okay, I want to go to the marketplace. I'll be back for you later, darling. Don't you worry. I can see why they call this the Undercity now. It is literally its own city underneath Ark. That is so cool. Mr. Chicken, please, can I pass you?
In no bed, sorry. In no bed, sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that, Eno. Oh, there's a path this one here. That's a lot of notes and such. Are you the... No, you're not. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that at all. Are you going to interact with that book? What are you doing, chicken? Are you following me? Marketplace.
Keep walking.
You're a shady person, I gotta talk to you. Are you your father's one? Hey, you are.
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
What do you want? To cock at me? Just leave. Please.
I'm sorry.
Move along.
Okay.
Oh shit. I have to remember that.
Burns.
Tough times indeed. Tough times.
I'm new to this area. Do you happen to have any tips for me?
Tips. Just be wary of your outside city walls. I guess you've noticed as much already, but this country has seen better days.
Yes.
Need to stock on some provisions. Show me your wares.
Aye, sure. Take your time. It's not as if there's much to do down here anyway.
Oh. You have some nails, huh? A lot of salt, too. A dagger. It's very fitting.
Bless.
Farewell.
Very fit. Hello.
What?
It's a fence. Show me your wares, yes?
As you like.
I wonder if it's the same guy I met before. Could be. He's got more or less the same things, at least.
Safe travels.
Blazes, damn it, this is ridiculous.
It's called life, Nathalia. 30 per sheep, and not one penny less.
Oh, let the flesh maggots have you.
May your path always be even, my dame.
What?
Oh, I heard you talk with the merchant. What happened?
I don't see how that concerns you. Don't you have some theatre play to attend to, Sunchild?
You don't want my help? Fine, treat yourself. No. Don't do it, Lord Pi. It's not worth it. Okay, are you just gonna ignore me? Yep, I can't interact with the merchant for some reason.
Hello, handsome.
Hi. Sorry, I'm already taken. I promised myself to another woman. Ah. Vault key 1121 of the Fox Hands. Is that the key I was meant to take? But then it didn't, she says in a barrel near the pit though, so... Don't think that was the one. Gosh. This place is bigger than I thought it was. Holy cow.